Learn yourself, master yourself, become your best self.
So today, day 10, elemental yoga. I will not be teaching this. This will be taught by Brett Larkin. Elemental yoga, or what we want to unlearn today about yoga, is that it's all just about flexibility. It's not about that. You can actually use yoga to revitalize the energy in your body. And of course, with everything going on right now, boosting your immune system is super, super important. So with this chakra yoga, we're going to get in touch with our lower 4 chakras: earth, air, fire, water, element. And also, my little filter guy is back. I love this filter, the little sun. But I just want to take a minute of gratitude. I'm in such a space of unconditional love today. So I am blinged up with all of this jewelry that I've been given over the years from people that I absolutely care for and absolutely love. So major shout out to my sister, Jamila. I think on Instagram she's Waya252. And she got me this really awesome anklet that she gifted to me right after I came back from India. And there was a guy in our dance program, in our dance and meditation program in India, who always wore a very similar anklet, and so anytime he walked, it just sounds so beautiful. So when I came back and told her about that experience, she gifted this to me, which I really appreciated. Major shout out to my soul sister Anket. She goes by Empress Jasmine. Find her on Instagram. Her work is so beautiful. She's a painter, she's a poet. She heals us through painting our ancestors or painting our saints. So she gave me this hematite or hematite. It actually wards off radiation. If you don't have any hematite, get you some. Also, thank you to Afra808, aka Malik, and he gave me this necklace with tourmaline that's currently caught in my scarf right now. But this necklace with tourmaline in it. Shout out to Stunt Tia Farouk, who gave me this beautiful necklace with the owl on it, and also this bracelet that is for protection. And then also Ivan, I miss you dearly, my Russian classmate from India, who gave me this Hamza, this mudra hand as well. So just so full of appreciation and unconditional love and gratitude today that I had to double up on all the jewelry. But anyway, enough talking. We're gonna get into our yoga practice for today, elemental yoga taught by Brett Larkin. So I will be doing the yoga with us, and over here in the screen you will see the video itself. I did screen record this, so it will be sideways unfortunately, but I've done this yoga sequence for about the last month, so you're more than welcome to follow along with moi.
Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Elemental Chakra Yoga. Come into a child's pose to begin, so the knees can be together or as wide as the mat. Just drape the upper body forward. Up from a child's pose to any comfortable seated position. Take the hands around the rib cage, just like I'm doing here. So thumbs in the back, fingers in front. And just take a deep, slow breath in. Without the breath, we are not alive. Prana, this magical energy that we awaken through our yoga practice. Bring the hands to prayer at heart center now. As you slow down the breath here, just noticing if you can feel the beating of the heart and set any intention you want to set for your practice today. Set the palms down on the mat. Press back into a downward facing dog and just pedal through the legs. Inhale, rock forward to a plank pose. And then exhale, lower all the way to the floor, or you can drop the knees first and take a little baby cobra. Inhale, shoot the heart forward and then up. Dip the chin so the back of the neck is long. Pull the elbows towards each other at the midline of your back, and then lift your kneecaps up off the ground. Press the hips into the mat. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Lower your forearms to the ground. So you're in a forearm plank position, and now activating that element of fire. So imagine you're wearing a belt buckle, yearn it towards your chin, and then begin a light breath of fire here. If you don't know breath of fire, that's fine. Long, slow, deep breathing. Just hold plank. Otherwise, begin snapping your navel up towards your spine. So the inhale is passive. You're just rapidly exhaling through the nose. And you're in Sphinx pose once again, just opening the heart. We connect with that air element now. Inhaling, take a huge breath in. And exhale completely. Good, and then inhale. Exhale, look at your navel, and you're just gonna pull your navel up off the mat, and then your thighs off the mat, so you're just on the tops of the feet. And then inhale, let that drop. Opening the chest. Exhale, round. And the hips don't come higher than the shoulders. Back, downward facing dog. Good. From here, step whatever foot forward so that you can face me or face your screen. And we'll take all 10 toes to face the side of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms out in a T shape. Exhale, turn the right toes forward and bend deeply into that right knee. So you're in a warrior 2 shape. And now we'll add that element of water. So you're going to inhale, reach forward. Exhale, take it back into a reverse warrior shape. Inhale, let that right hand touch the ground, the block, the thigh, or the floor for side angle. Keep moving. So you inhale to come up and then exhale back. And then find your steady warrior 2 again. Feel the tailbone lengthening down, getting longer. Feel the feet heavier, legs stronger. Deep breath in. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Turn all 10 toes in towards center again. So then exhale, fold forward. Take the hands to the ground. Find that element of earth. So you're pressing once again the soles of the feet into the mat, so much so that it's like they want to tear the mat apart. Inhale, come the rest of the way up. Turn the left toes forward. Find warrior 2, second side. First connecting, staying heavy, thinking of this earth element. Really grounded through the legs. See if you can have as much weight on the back right foot as you do the front left foot on your own pace, your own beat. And then coming back to warrior 2, finding your strength. T-shape with the arms, pressing down through the legs. Again, imagining the mat ripping apart in the center, getting really connected. All 10 toes point forward. Once again, pigeon-toed. So the toes are in and the heels are wide. And we'll do some body rolls here. You kind of like swan dive forward, and then you ripple up. It's as if you're catching a wave. So you're going to round the low back now and round up through a Halloween cat type shape. Just feeling through the whole system. And then once you're back upright, heel toe the feet towards one another. And I'll let you guess what element we're connecting with here, but it's very much earth, right? A little bit of water too, but hip circles are so nice, reverse direction for first and second chakra. So whether we want to get grounded or kind of awaken our own inner creativity. Exhale, hands meet at prayer. Glide as you breathe out, the hands down the face till they're at the chest. And then either coming right into a yogi squat, those of you that have that range of motion. Otherwise, you're going to widen the feet apart a little bit and take either the hands or the elbows to the inside of the thighs. And once again, water, just kind of moving left to right, feeling a nice stretch for the inner groin. And then we'll all meet in a seated position. So just transitioning to cross legs, however's comfortable for you. And because we're focusing on this practice as one that you would do in the morning, we are going to end with the element of fire. So inhale, arms up, take the fingers to the pads of the hands, thumbs, extend. Engage the pelvic floor, lift the heart, dip the chin, back of the neck is long, and now relax the shoulder blades down the back. Keeping your root lock, your pelvic floor lifted and engaged, take a deep breath in and out, exhale all the way. Inhale just part way and begin breath of fire. Pull the pelvic floor up and in, thumbs drift to touch above the head. Lift the heart, dip the chin, raise the gaze to the third eye center. Keep squeezing the pelvic floor in and up, navel lifts, gaze lifts. Hold for as long as you can. Exhale when you need to. Just let the arms drift down. You can take the palms face up or face down on the thighs. Close your eyes Just notice how you feel.
So as we have been doing, I'm gonna close with a lesson from the mat, my podcast that's dropping on May 23rd, that's on Saturday. I'll get closer, so our little sun guy is back. His name is just gonna be Sun. Yoga is a wellness practice. It's also a system of self-mastery. It may seem contradictory that I would do a yoga workshop and then be tweeting passionately about the atrocities of the world. How can I preach peace and Kendrick Lamar lyrics at the same time? Because of all the bad programming, branding yoga as a hippy-dippy, crappy way to stretch, yoga has been branded as like, if you do yoga, you have to be like this peaceful person all the time. Like I just said, it's a system of self-mastery, and I'm still very much a human. The things that I believe in, the things that I'm passionate about are not always what are stereotypically considered as peaceful. And so, like I said, it may seem contradictory because I will tweet some Kendrick Lamar lyrics real quick. Same thing with Nip. I tweet a lot of Nip stuff. And 19 Keys. I really appreciate 19 Keys and Rizza Islam for the work that they're doing in the community. So you may look at my page and say like, oh, you're this peaceful person. Or I think I asked a group of friends to tell me what they see when they see my Instagram in 5 words. And a lot of people said positive, really, really positive. And though I love that when people see my page, they get positivity from it. But a lot of my page has to do with my personal journey of healing and coping with the things that I see in the world through the system of yoga. So though I appreciate people coming to my page and picking up positivity, I do feel that some of that is definitely a projection of what it is, or a projection of what they think yoga is. It's totally fine. I understand that. Western branding has made yoga seem like this hippy-dippy, peaceful, kumbaya thing. Yoga is a way to master yourself, and yoga keeps me from knocking somebody out when I see them on the street, like, let's be honest. I'm also practicing jujitsu right now, which I just started not too long ago, and jujitsu translates to gentle art, so I'm finding that I need it. The last point that I put down is, if you get nothing from these 11 days, remember yoga is a system, a science to achieve discipline over your lower self. So through discipline of yoga, I can find peace from my mat and move with clarity, discernment, authority of self, and power in my day. So technically, tomorrow is the 11th day of 11 days of yoga, but somehow I messed that up, and I have been saying like day 11 is going to be May 23rd, which is when I drop my podcast. So tomorrow we're either going to have a guest instructor on, or I'm going to just upload. It'll be like day 10 and a half. I'll upload something from my old YouTube videos from from my old IGTV. I don't know, we'll see. But thank you for joining me for day 10 Elemental Yoga, which we did with Brett Larkin. Like I said, if you want to find that one, you can go on YouTube and type in Brett Larkin. She does pop up. And go back and check out the other days. There's 9 other days of yoga before this. We go through what yoga is. We go through breathing techniques. We do a really, really gentle movements just to start feeling out your body. And then every other day is basically vinyasa. We do a vinyasa flow. We build on that vinyasa flow. Then we do a really slow. We learn how to do vinyasa flow for hot yoga. And then we also had Hajar the healer on day 6. And he did Yinyasa, which is vinyasa flow, just very, very slowly. So you can really sit in every pose and every posture. Thanks for joining. We'll be back tomorrow for day 10 and a half. And then on day 11, we'll be taught by Monica Del Carmen. She goes by Monica Del Carmen 3 on Instagram. She is a yoga instructor, but she'll be teaching us a meditation class, which I'm super excited about. So see you tomorrow. Love and light.
Learn yourself, master yourself, become your best self.